I don't think science is a slog. Like I think of it like athletics. You're practicing, right? You don't get to be a world-class tennis player by just walking onto the court. You got to hit a lot of balls over the net, right? And so to me, the whole process of that, like even though I was doing sort of the same experiment for a long time, my brain wasn't. My brain was thinking about things and how could this be and solving problems and taking in information and wondering, right? And so I think that part of it is that to do something really new and really remarkable, it's not going to be easy. That's true in any vocation that's challenging. So you don't just do it on day one. The second thing is that you're getting better and better, even when you're doing experiments that are failing. Sometimes just because you screw them up with your hands, and sometimes because the strategy isn't right. To me, all of that is part of the honing, and of the making you a more refined and better and more successful scientist. The third thing is that I enjoyed it. Like I'm in this battle with this bacterium and this bacterium is winning. That's insulting, right? And so I enjoyed, like, I will figure this out, like a challenge, like a game. Like when I was a kid, like a game that I wanted to win. And then and so that's all part of it. It's ego and fun. And then I would also say, like, I always thought of it sort of too, like when you go on a hike, like I'm a hiker, you do get to the top and there's a big vista, but and it's worth the 9 hours to get there, but the 9 hours were good too, right? To get to the top of the mountain, right? Like that's all part of it. And I don't know, I like all of those parts of it. And then I guess the other thing I would say about when people say it's hard, like I say it's challenging. And I don't want a job that is easy and that bores me and that I go home at 5 o'clock and watch reality TV, right? I want to spend my life two things. One, I want to make a contribution and I want to help people and I want to change the way people think, at least about bacteria. But second, like I want to be challenged every single day. I don't ever want to watch the clock go around wondering when I get to go home. Like for me, often I'll be thinking about whatever and I'll think, oh, I'm hungry, and I'll look and I'll be 8 o'clock at night. And the time will have flown by because what my brain gets to do every day is fun and it's unstoppable. And I think about it at night, I think about it in the shower, I wake up in the middle of the night, right? And I just admit to myself that I like that. And I don't think it's wrong to say I like that, right? And that's a really remarkable way to get to live your life, right? My life, you get to live your life always learning, right? Always being around curious people, always changing the way the world thinks about something. And there's a relentlessness to it, which is really, really good. Like, no matter what I'm doing, even if I'm doing the dishes or I'm ironing, I'm thinking about quorum sensing, right? And that's like, there's no better feeling than that.